I'm Olof Boman, and I'm the conductor of this production, this L'Orfeo with Peaches. And I'm Swedish, but I live in Berlin. I moved here three years ago, and I love the city very much, so I'm very happy to be here. It's my first production here in Hau, and it's the first production with Peaches, of course, because she normally doesn't need a conductor, but this time I think she needs a conductor, and it's great. I'm conducting a lot of opera, a lot of early music like this piece. Orfeo is from 1607, it's a very old piece. I do a lot of early music, but I also do contemporary music, newly written music, and then I very much like to combine those two worlds. It's interesting that we're doing L'Orfeo by Monteverdi, but because that's the first opera, actually, that is still preserved for the afterworld. And it's such an important story because it's about the power of music. So it's a story about the power of music, but also a story about being a human being. That we think that we can manage everything, but we can't because we're human beings. And in our version, I think we try to show that in a way with Peaches being quite vulnerable, also showing not only the strength and the power, the music and of the artistry, but also the naked side. There is an original score that was printed then, 1610, I think, something like that. And from that we know a lot, of course. But in that time it was like that. You had the bass line and you had a melody and some other parts, but you couldn't actually see which instrument should play. So we have to figure it out, and we have to do the instrumentation. When you hear L'Orfeo by Monteverdi in different theaters, you will always hear a different version, because every conductor has to make his own decisions about it. Me and Clemens, the harpsichord player, and my assistant, we have been rewriting some parts, and also Timo Kreuser, he has also wrote an arrangement of the big number of L'Orfeo, Possente Spirito, and that's a very modernistic version of that tune, because we wanted something in the production that is really from another world, that is really from nowadays. great to work with Peaches because I feel that she has a lot of respect, sometimes even too much respect for the music, but it's better that way. So it has been possible to really use the music that we have from Monteverdi and do our version from that. Of course, it has been a big and long journey for her because it's also in Italian. So she's been working with the Italian coach and with Timo, the musical coach, and with me, Clemens, and with the orchestra and things like that. And I think she's really doing it great.
Hell's hot, I'm getting cold shoulder. So get off my boat. I'm not having that, not this habitat.
You know, Orfeo is a star, and Peaches is a star, in a very good way, I would say. She has something to say, and that's the most important when you're on the stage, even if you're a classical soprano or Peaches.
Housewives. Pop, pop your puffs and stuff. Bop, bop your mouth. Thick, clean, festering, gangrene. My flesh been sailing.
I mean, for maybe some of the Peaches fans, they have, I don't know. Some of them may never been to the opera, and of course, then everything is a surprise because this is really an opera.